Good evening and welcome back to your national weather update. Heads up, winter is reloading and it's headed straight for southern Ontario by midweek. After several days of mild weather that may have lulled many into a false sense of security, a complex storm system is set to bring heavy snow, freezing rain, and rain all in one event. This is the kind of setup that can quickly turn commutes dangerous and disrupt travel across the region. Let's start with the big picture. A developing low-pressure system moving into the Great Lakes will interact with lingering cold air over Ontario. That clash of air masses will create a sharp temperature boundary, and where that boundary sets up will determine exactly who sees heavy snow, freezing rain, or plain rain. The forecast challenge right now is tracking that freezing rain line, because even a small shift north or south can make a big difference for communities across southern Ontario. As we head into Wednesday morning, snow will begin spreading across parts of the Greater Toronto Area. Areas north of the city and into central and eastern Ontario could see periods of heavy snowfall through the day. Travel conditions may deteriorate quickly with snow-covered roads and reduced visibility, especially during the morning and afternoon commutes. At the same time, warmer air pushing in from the southwest will bring rain to communities closer to Windsor, London, and the southwest corner of the province. That rain could be heavy at times, and because snow has been melting from the recent mild stretch, localized flooding in low-lying areas is possible. Drivers should be cautious of water pooling on roads and rapidly changing road conditions. Now, in between those two zones lies the biggest concern. Along the Highway 401 corridor and across parts of the GTA, there is potential for a prolonged period of freezing rain. That's when rain falls through warm air but freezes on contact with cold surfaces. Even a thin layer of ice can create hazardous travel, downed tree branches, and isolated power outages. Forecasters are watching closely to see exactly where that freezing rain line sets up. If the freezing rain lingers through Wednesday, roads could become extremely slick, sidewalks icy, and untreated surfaces dangerous. Commuters should allow extra travel time, check transit updates, and consider delaying non-essential travel if conditions worsen. Keep emergency supplies in your vehicle and stay tuned to local alerts. Meanwhile, areas farther north, including Cottage Country and central Ontario, may see significant snowfall totals. Snowfall rates could be heavy at times, especially late Wednesday into Wednesday night, before tapering off into Thursday. Eastern Ontario could also see accumulating snow as the system tracks eastward toward Quebec. Temperatures will play a major role in how this storm unfolds. Because we've had mild weather recently, ground temperatures may still be relatively warm in some areas, which could lead to slushy conditions at first before roads freeze overnight. That combination of melting snow followed by freezing temperatures can create black ice, which is often difficult to see. In the southwest, heavy rainfall could accelerate snow melt and increase runoff. Localized flooding in poor drainage areas and near rivers is possible. Residents should clear drains, keep an eye on water levels, and be prepared for quickly changing conditions. So, to summarize what we're tracking. Heavy snow is likely north of the GTA into central and eastern Ontario. Rain and potential flooding risks are expected toward southwestern Ontario. And in between, including along the 401 corridor and parts of the GTA, freezing rain may create hazardous travel and icy conditions. This is a complex system, and small shifts in temperature will determine who gets what type of precipitation. Environment officials are urging residents to stay informed, monitor local forecasts, and prepare for potential disruptions. If you have travel plans on Wednesday, be ready for delays, cancellations, or rapidly changing road conditions. Check forecasts frequently as updates come in. We'll continue to track this storm closely and bring you the latest updates on snowfall totals, freezing rain risks, and travel impacts across southern Ontario. Stay safe, plan ahead, and keep it here for the latest weather coverage.